episode of Pirate News. I'm Ashley Stepper.
And I'm Ronny Castaneda. On today's broadcast, we'll be bringing you the news from around campus and across the country.
We will also be bringing you your Seton Hall Sports update and your 5-day weather forecast.
Later today, the Living World Project will take place in the Theater in the Round. It will feature students from various faiths, religions, and denominations performing original poems celebrating their faith, practice, and identity. It will be at 4:30 p.m. today in the Theater in the Round located at the University Center.
Members of the Inclusion Alliance spoke to freshmen in their University Life classes about diversity this week. Each student leader and the member of the Inclusion Alliance had to participate in an overnight training session in September where they practiced strategies to discuss topics like race, conflict resolution, inclusion, and many others. This program not only gave freshmen a way to learn diversity through a student by making it more meaningful, but it lets students in the Inclusion Alliance have an opportunity to discuss inclusion with others.
As a part of Investiture Week, join the Seton Hall community for the Presidential Investiture Mass on Friday, November 15th at 9 a.m. in Jubilee Hall. The Mass will be followed by the Presidential Investiture Ceremony in which Dr. Joseph E. Nyer will be sworn in as Seton Hall's 21st president. It will formally welcome President Nyer and emphasize Seton Hall's commitment to showing what great minds can do. Once again, the Mass will begin at 9 a.m. in Jubilee Hall.
Seton Hall was recently named #1 among New Jersey private schools for postgraduate employment, according to Zippia. Zippia is a platform that helps people search for jobs. Seton Hall, with a 92.55% rate of employment, ranked #5 overall in New Jersey, higher than Rutgers, Princeton, and Stevens Institute of Technology. Seton Hall was also ranked in the top 12% of colleges for mid-career alumni salary of over $103,000, according to PayScale, Inc.
Now we'll head over to Eva Wozniak with your Seton Hall Sports update. Eva?
Thanks, Ronnie, and hello, Pirate sports fans. I'm Eva Wozniak, and this is your Seton Hall Sports update. Last week, the men's basketball team pulled off a 74-57 win against Stony Brook after a slow start. Miles Powell left the game early after suffering an ankle injury. Powell's is listed as a game-time decision for the Pirates game tonight. The men will be back in action today at the Prudential Center at 8:30 p.m. against Michigan State. Moving on to the other side of the court, the women's basketball team won 53-33 against Virginia Commonwealth. Shadeen Samuels and Selena Philoxy led the game with 11 points each. Junior Desiree Elmore was named Big East Women's Basketball Player of the Week on Monday. The women will play Princeton on Friday at Walsh Gymnasium at 7:30 p.m. Lastly, moving on to women's volleyball, freshman Julia Wilkins reached a career high of 19 kills this past weekend against Xavier. Junior Amanda Rockwell had 12 kills and only 1 attack error. The Pirates lost 2-3 to the Musketeers, which places the team 2-12 in Big East Conference play. The team will play at St. John's on Friday at 7 p.m. And that's a wrap for your Seton Hall Sports update. Once again, I'm Eva Wozniak. Now back to Ashley and Ronnie with the most important news from the tri-state area.
Thanks, Eva. In local news, start saving up. Black Friday is almost upon us, Pirates. For this shopping holiday this year, head over to your local Target, as Target is rumored to be quadrupling the amount of Black Friday deals on big products such as tech and tech accessories. Last weekend marked the start of the Black Friday preview sale, featuring items such as Beats headphones, DSLR cameras, iPads, and more.
Pace University has a new class to help veterans adjust to college life. The class is called University 101 for Veterans, and it is a weekly 90-minute elective course offered every fall. This class discusses resources available on campus and helps veterans form friendships with other veterans. Marcus Menino, who has recently taken the class, stated, quote, "It let me make friends that were in similar situations and adapt to the brand new lifestyle."
Now we'll head over to Robert Ruszkowski with your 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area. Robert?
Thanks, Ashley, and hello, Pirates. I'm Robert Ruszkowski here with your 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area. Today, expect cloudy skies with a high of 44 degrees and a low of 29 degrees. On Friday, we'll end the work week with partly cloudy conditions and a high of 50 and a low of 25. On Saturday, the sun will come out as temperatures will hit a high of 37 and a low of 23. Then on Sunday, we'll end the weekend with cloudy skies and a high of 42 and a low of 33. Finally, we'll start off the week with rainy conditions as temperatures reach a high of 46 and low of 34. That'll do it for your 5-day weather forecast. Once again, I'm Robert Ruszkowski. Now back to Ashley and Ronnie with your news from across the country.
Thanks, Robert. News reports say bachelor's degrees holders generally earn 84% more than someone who only has a high school diploma. Students who major in a STEM field, which is a science, technology, engineering, or math major, tend to make the most out of college. Jobs that require health and business majors are also among some of the highest paying and tend to be higher paying jobs than that require liberal arts or humanities majors. Top college majors earn $3.4 million more than the lowest paying majors over a lifetime.
Google is to be investigated over how it is accessing U.S. patient data via a major health forum, the Wall Street Journal reports. An office of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services will examine the details of a deal dubbed Project Nightingale. The Project Nightingale deal with Ascension, a firm that runs 2,600 hospitals in the U.S., attracted criticism from some when the Wall Street Journal revealed that Google could access patient data without them being notified.
That'll do it for today's episode of Pirate News. I'm Ashley Stepper.
And I'm Ronny Castaneda. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.